Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you said a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, please subscribe. And I want to also say congratulations to the 3 that won the contest. Congratulations. And make sure you email me so I can get your sizes and your addresses. Today's video is on how the Beverly Hills mansion sold in 2019 at a California record price. Let's take a look. Okay, a mansion with a starring role in the classic U.S. sitcom, The Beverly Hillbillies, has become California's most expensive property after it reportedly sold in 2019 for around $150 million. Famous for its appearance in the opening credits of the All-American show, the Chartwell estate is located in the exclusive Los Angeles neighborhood of Bel Air. The high-end property, which centers on French neoclassical-style chateau set in 10 acres of land, was bought by Rupert Murdoch's son, Lachlan, the Los Angeles Times and the Wall Street Journal reported. Chartwell features in the Beverly Hillbillies, which ran from 62 to 71, as a house inhabited by a hilariously unsophisticated Clampett family, who moved to L.A. after striking it rich from oil. The sale was beaten the LA record of $110 million, set in 2018 when Peter Morton, the co-founder of the Hard Rock Cafe, sold his beachfront home in Malibu. The luxury Bel Air estate is now the second most expensive home ever sold in the U.S., surpassed only by the $238 million condominium in New York City, bought by billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffith in January. Since 2016, 6 homes in L.A. have sold for $100 million or more. The L.A. Times reports Chartwell previously belonged to another media mogul, Andrew Gerald Perenchio, who died in 2017. The 25,000 square feet mansion was designed by Sumner Spalding in 1930 with a limestone exterior and renovated in the 1980s by French interior designer Henry Samuel, according to the listing of Gitlin Luxury Properties. It features 18 bedrooms, 24 bathrooms, a ballroom, and a 5-bedroom guest house designed by well-known architect Wallace Neff. The mansion was panoramic views of the city and the Pacific Ocean, a 75-foot pool with a spacious pool house, a tennis court, car gallery for 40 vehicles, a 12,000-bottle wine cellar, and manicured gardens with spectacular fountain. The Beaux Arts Mansion was commissioned by engineer Lynn Atkinson, who filled it with golden marble, baccarat chandeliers, a vaulted morning room, walnut paneling, and an extravagant copper roof, according to LA Magazine article from 2000. Architect Richardson Robertson told the magazine the house just symbolized old Bel Air. Atkinson's wife, Bernice, reportedly hated it on site, asking who would ever live in a house like this. It's so grandiose. It stood empty until Arnold Kirby, a hotelier, bought it for $200,000 in 1945. Another media mogul, Andrew Gerald Perenchio, bought it for $13.5 million in 1987 and enlisted Samuel, who spent 5 years gutting and restoring the home, adding a parquet de Versailles floor in the garden room. A secret tunnel runs from the basement of the home through the swimming pool. The 18th century style estate was first listed in 2017 for an eye-watering $350 million, according to Forbes, and was the most expensive home on sale in the U.S. There are 5 dwellings on the property, including an acre-sized lot Perenchio bought from the estate of Ronald and Nancy Reagan for $15 million in 2016. The estate carries one of the highest annual tax bills in L.A. area at $1.3 million, according to the LA Times report from 2019. Crazy, right? I don't understand why anybody needs all that. I'm sorry. Even if you're a billionaire, I don't understand it, but that's just me. And could you imagine having to pay the taxes on the thing? It's crazy. And it's in California, so that explains a lot of it. Right, Kelsey? I'm sorry, I had to say that. That's all I got for you. I want to let you know that come January and February, I will be in the Philippines, so I will be doing these from the Philippines. So I'm going to give you a little backdrop of the Philippines when I do the first part and the last part of these videos. I'm going to try to do a different scene for each video so you guys get a little taste of the Philippines. And again, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to check out Classic Sitcoms, Facts, and Trivia. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.